Alright guys, back again. Gonna make this quick, I think. So everybody knows, posted a video, showed you kind of a headlight that I got yesterday. So I've already started this process, but I'm trying to document a little bit of it. So you might remember this used to be in this bike, right? Please excuse my mess, because I just got a lot of stuff, a lot of wires, and it gets a mess. But that was in there, right? So I've already taken this off. I've already unhooked it and everything. And what we've basically got is a new headlight. And I've already mounted it up. This is actually the one that was in here. This is actually a Jeep JK headlight. It's got a tab here at, what is that, about 10 o'clock. You got a tab up here at around 1 o'clock. And then you got a tab at 6 o'clock, basically at the bottom. The new light that I bought is also the same thing. You basically got your tab 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and then at the bottom. And if you ever look on the back of your headlight assembly parts, you've got the tab cut out there, you got the tab cut out there, and you've got a tab cut out. Can't tell where it's at here in the sunshine, and boy is it hot up there. So this is all together. I've already mounted it all up. So this is a Jeep JK headlight, motorcycle and Jeep JK basically. So this is the light, and I'm not going to say you have to have the engineered adapters, but I'm pretty sure you do. I really haven't looked at it that closely. But for anybody that doesn't know, this back piece right here is actually the engineered adapters piece that allows these other headlights to fit. So that's EA. It's cut out down there, EA engineered adapters. So you probably will need this. As far as wiring, I've got a quick disconnect. I've already wired it up. Just a heat gun. I use little soldering kits that just melt basically with a heat gun. I don't solder. I've never been good at soldering. I don't know if that says a lot about me or not, but anyway, they're together. What you basically got is you've got your DRL, which is going to be the white, and you've got your signal, which will be the other. And I believe it's green for the signal and red, I believe, for the DRL. I could be wrong. I don't really read instructions. So my other hook's already there for the new light, because I was doing the same thing with this, with a DRL and a signal. But you just got to put it together from the headlight point of view. So what we're going to do now, everything's together like I said, it fit perfectly. The only concern is maybe the depth. This portion right here was an addition, so you're looking at an extra, maybe 1 3/4, 2 inches, I'm guessing, somewhere in that range. So I'm going to pause this a second. I'm going to try to get this in, and we're going to see how it mounts up, if it's going to fit depth-wise. Kind of looks to me like I might have to just kind of push some stuff out of the way just to allow that to get in there, but we're gonna see. So I guess now is a good time to talk about this met wrench set. This is an amazing tool set. I don't care who you are, everything's in this box that you probably will ever need. It's so convenient. And the key for met wrench, for those of you that don't know, I don't know if you can tell, but that says a 14 and a 9/16, so it's actually two things in one. And I know this is not a tool commercial, and God knows I don't get paid but for selling anything like this, but see, the key is the wall. These things grip the walls, and that's the reason they can do multiple sizes, and they are great at getting off rounded bolts and anything else, and it's all right here. I'm gonna pause this again. Alright guys, so it is here back, it's not completely in, but it does fit, so that's the good news. We're not going to have any trouble. It's hanging. Basically there's a spot here that actually will let it hang, but I got one bolt in. So if I look rough, I'm sorry, I just woke up. So that looks pretty good. It is wired up. We're gonna see exactly what we're gonna get. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have to change my wiring, but the good news is with the way that I've got it wired right now, there's a chance that we might see the most important part. I'm not sure. Because my white was actually wired up with my last light. The white, the DRL was in with my alarm. So let's, okay, I got the wires backwards, which is good. But that will be your amber. If you wired up for amber, that will be your amber. But we need to change something. So pause this a second. So of course the reason that we want this light, most of us, here it is. I've got to change my wiring if I want it to do what I was thinking I wanted it to do. But let me make sure I'm recording. Too much sunlight. Yes, we're recording. Okay, so the on switch is coming on and boom. So it does its little deal and boom. Hopefully that's my low beams. But that'll be it. But this, I gotta switch that.
What do you want to play?
Alexa, what's the weather? See if she heard me.
In Bishopville, it's 92 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies
92.
and sun. Today,
Feels
you can
hard.
look for some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 97 degrees and a low of 72 degrees.
So that's, okay, I know the deal, guys. It's actually not lit up yet. That's all DRL because I hadn't hit the start button. Let's see what's gonna happen when I actually hit the start button. I'm gonna pause this a second. Okay, not sure what kind of change we had, but I hit the start button, so that should be low beam. And then, let's see what I can do here.
What would you like to play next?
Alexa's very persistent, isn't she? Let's see. I would have thought that headlight would have been on by now. So let's pause. Okay, not sure if it was on before, but it's definitely, I'm pretty sure I see something going on right in here. So we're definitely on now. And then,
What would you like to play next?
see any change. I'm about to hit the high beam. Man, I hear it when it does it. That is so weird. So that's high beam. Can y'all hear it? Low beam, high beam, low beam, high beam. That's weird to hear that clicking. Okay, I think that's where I'm leaving y'all. Let's run through it one more time with the off, on, and everything. So we're off. So this definitely is gonna work for anybody thinking about it. We're on. And then of course once we start the bike, it should be as soon as you hit start motor, you should get the center. But that is where I'm going to leave y'all. This is a working light for anybody, you know, that wanted to go this direction. The only thing that I'm going to do now is I'm going to change it up from the ambers, and that's going to be the deal. But actually before we go, hold on. So this is actually where my switches are. It's right down here for my, I don't know if y'all can see, there's one. That's actually my amber light switch. Let's turn that off. See what we get. So now everything's off. Remember the halos were on. Now they're not. So now let's see, when we turn this bike off and turn it on, my guess is nothing is gonna happen in the center. And my guess is right. So make sure you get that power to that DRL. If you don't have that wired, this is what's going to happen. You're not going to get any action. Okay, I'm done. That's it. MEtricoil.com. Come see me. Buy some oil. Help me pay for this headlight. And somewhere in here, I guess I can get the link for this light. If you like it, then have a go. Go check it out. It's supposed to be really bright. Try to get a video of it at nighttime if I can. Alright guys, that's all I got. Have a great day. Stay cool because it is burning up. MEtricoil.com. See y'all next time.